Right, now the crate's safely in air. We can check out down there. Haha. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Yeah. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got a game. The Amazing Monty. Let's play his game. Alright, Monty, show me what you've got to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up! Haha!
Alright.
Find the ace of spades. Keep your
Okay.
eye on the card.
Okay, it's in the middle. That's easy, it's this one. What? Oh.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you need your eyes checked. Haha.
Oh.
The hand is quicker than the eye.
Oh, do I need to find it now? I don't know where it is. Is it this one? Is it? Oh, I get to Let's play the game again.
Find
Never
the
mind.
ace of spades. Keep
Okay.
your eye on the card.
I will. Once again, I think it's this one. Okay, once again, I'm wrong. Never mind.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you need your eyes checked.
Oh.
The hand is quicker than the eye.
Oh. I'll get you this time, Monty.
Find the ace of spades.
Find
Keep
the
your
ace of spades.
eye on the card.
Okay, it's the middle one? Let's see if it's the middle one. Yeah.
Congratulations! You beat the magician. Don't forget to collect your winnings.
Cool.
Your audience will be dazzled.
Ooh, flash paper. That sounds like fun. Alright, that'll come in handy, I'm sure. And meanwhile, the only other thing to explore here is this, which is a puzzle. Oh, great. Alright. And I'm sure just because that game was Find the Ace of Spades, that this puzzle is going to somehow involve finding the Ace of Spades. Whoops. Let me see here. Okay. There we go. Quite simple, if I do say so myself. And speaking of puzzles which aren't simple, here's one right now. Basically, the point of the puzzle is to get the picture solved, and it's a picture of a girl with the zodiac around her. If you're in junior mode, the picture is well, less messed up than it is here, but fortunately I should be able to remember it from my last playthrough. Looks good. There we go, and her, I'm gonna guess this is her hair. Where's her face? Well, there's an eye. It's probably her face. Good. And a nose. Looking for a nose. Here's a nose. The nose always knows. Nose. Alrighty. Dighty. So we could go here. So this is what could I be looking for? Oh, great. I'm already confused as to how to do the puzzle. Oh, well. Okay, so one of the things you can do to help find yourself the puzzle is focus on the girl, or you can focus on what's around her. And a big circle around her is going to be the zodiac. Whoops, that piece must go up there. Which means that the piece for her, the back of her head, must be this one. So as you will see, as I finish out the puzzle here, we got a little zodiac thing going behind her. Alrighty. Well, that obviously doesn't go there. Perhaps that piece, because it's a rather big one, goes there. That looks good. The slightly good. Not so good anymore, actually. Okay, that looks better, looks better, looks better. This probably goes there because that's where hair is. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Actually, no, not awesome. I don't like that one very much. Okay, anyway. Is this the corner in the upper right-hand corner? No, it's not. Could this be the upper right-hand corner? Yes, it is. Alrighty, dighty, Mr. Flighty. Perhaps this is the piece that goes there? Yes, that looks much better. Okay. Which means that pretty much everything is done just like that. Well, not too difficult of a puzzle, once you know what you're doing.
It looks like the gears are missing.
Oh no, the gears are missing. Fortunately, I've got the gears. Here's gear number 1, and here's gear number 2. Let's get the gears going. And we find a key. Don't know what that's for. And dear Mr. Houdini, congratulations on your latest unbelievable feat. Never have I seen a crowd at the Royal Palladium so enthralled by a performer. Stupendous. Stupendous. Honestly, I was assured that the watery grave was inescapable, even for a master such as yourself. Really, if I had any notion of risking my money, I might not have offered such a grandiose a reward. After all, what man is made of money, isn't that right, Mr. Houdini? My point is, my cash flow is a little tight at the moment. More specifically, I don't have $50,000 that I promised you. So, I'm going to make you co-owner of the Royal Palladium Theater. That way you can't sue me. Okay, there's a letter from JJ Thompson. So, apparently, he offered Houdini $50,000 to do a trick. Houdini accepted, did the trick. But JJ Thompson couldn't pay up, so I made Houdini half owner of the theater. And that's the important thing you need to find out on day 1, I believe. Let's go talk to Nicky Falcone. Yeah, that's right, I call him Nicky. I can call him Nicky if I want, right? Nicky, where are you?
What's up? Can't talk long. Gotta check on my people.
What's your attachment to saving this theater? You seem so personally invested.
Politics is personal, but with this place, it's ultra personal. My grandma, Louisa Falcone, designed the molds for all the insane plasterwork that you see in this lobby and in the auditorium.
Ooh.
The detail is so intricate. You just don't see this kind of artistry in new theaters nowadays.
True, but there's more. I guess the architect-owner guy, JJ Thompson, ran out of cash before the building was done. He never paid my grandma dime one, and then he denied that she had ever done the work in the first place.
Oh no.
Why didn't he give her the credit?
Yeah, she was the artist type, not a deal maker. I guess she'd never signed any contractual stuff with JJ, and she didn't have the resources to sue him or any of that. So I guess she just had to let it go.
She must have been so frustrated.
Here's the kicker. After JJ sharked her on this 2-year project, she was broke, and then the Great Depression hit. She could never afford to work as an artist again.
What did she do instead?
Louisa, Mother Serenity Falcone? She just kept on trucking in true Falcone style. Died at 97 without a bitter bone in her body. I think she had a happy life, but this theater holds the last artwork she ever did. Don't you see, Nancy? Saving this place is not just for history, it's for justice.
And my grandma! Okay, I'm sorry, that's immature. I apologize, Nicky.
Can't you get some justice now?
My family has been trying for years, but there doesn't seem to be anything on record that links her to this place. Nancy, could you do me a favor?
I think I know what you're going to ask.
While you're searching, could you just keep your eye out?
Maya's my first priority, as you can imagine. But if there's any way I can help set the record straight on this beautiful artwork, I will.
You're cooler than I thought, Nancy.
I try to play it down.
Okay, and we found the thing about
How goes
Houdini,
the
so
search?
let's tell him.
I found some of JJ's personal documents inside a secret panel in the basement.
Well, don't just stand there, start breaking it down.
Did you ever hear about a challenge that JJ Thompson issued to Harry Houdini back in 1925?
Yeah, and?
JJ put up a big reward for this Houdini challenge. He must have thought the escape was impossible, but Houdini did it. And JJ didn't have the reward money.
What does this have to do with the ownership of the theater?
From what I can tell, JJ had to give Harry Houdini 50% of the theater as the reward.
Ha! Serves that swindler JJ right. Nancy, do you realize what this means?
Enlighten me.
If Thompson didn't own the whole place, then whoever inherited it from Thompson doesn't legally own the whole place either.
Yeah.
Someone in Houdini's family may be able to call this demolition off.
We've got to find out what happened to his half of the ownership. You keep looking for Maya. I've got a laptop out in my van. I'll get online and do some research. Check back soon.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Fight the power. Alright. Doing online research. That's always fun.